Welcome everybody for another great episode of Crypto Charisma, and right now we're going to talk about what's going on in the current market. Okay, as you can see, we got Bitcoin around here and we got 15.39% increase in Stellar in the last 24 hours, and the least gains belongs to Economy, which is 14.8% in the last 24 hours. Moving on, we got TradingView. At the moment for me, we still have a support around this area and a resistance around this area. Alrighty, let's see how it play out tomorrow. It's, we don't have the money to influence the market. It's the whales out there, and they're probably somewhere around sleeping in America or in China. Alright, who knows. And moving on, we got Coinbase user files class action against company claiming insider Bitcoin Cash trading. This is probably an old news, guys, but they're just keeping us up to date of what's going on. So there's a lawsuit claiming that its employees and other insiders benefited from trading on non-public information that the exchange planned to introduce Bitcoin Cash support last December. So right before the day that it got launched in Coinbase, Bitcoin Cash, it pumped and it got dumped the next day. There is some fishy things going on. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. A lot of people, speculating that it was anyway, around in the crypto space. Alright, moving on, we got Walmart to implement blockchain based delivery system. So good on Walmart to apply blockchain, and how they're gonna do it is apparently that they will record the key addresses along the chain, such as seller private key address, a courier private key address, and a buyer private key address. So I think the rationale is to use the blockchain technology in the system in order to minimize fraud and use it to track their items. So the rationale of Walmart applying blockchain into the system is that they noted the need to design a tool providing greater security in the shipping packaging that the items are shipped in. So have a read, guys, and I do find a similar concept in regards to Vechain and what they're trying to achieve, and there is pros and cons, and I would say Vechain is ahead of the game in regards to developing this kind of implementation. They're making some sort of blockchain technology chip to track all the items to minimize fraud. Similarity of what they're doing as well, but let's see how it play out to begin with. Walmart has an advantage too because they have a real use case. A lot of people knows about it. Okay, moving on, we got Dubai to launch blockchain marketplace for tourism industry to be 10 years ahead. If you guys read on the article, what they're trying to do is to launch a virtual business to business tourism specific marketplace using blockchain technology as part of its Dubai 10x initiative. Alrighty, when I was reading to the article, I also found this one. What they're trying to aim as well is to become the first blockchain government by 2020. These include reducing the cost of document processing by billions of dollars through eliminating manual processing of residencies, passport documentation, and visas through a partnership with Consensus, and also improving governmental operations in Islamic banking by moving intergovernmental paperwork onto the blockchain through a new local startup called Arabian Chain. So some interesting major projects announced. I think it's pretty cool that they're doing that. In comparison to shares and stocks, we got Facebook, Amazon. So this is probably a better chart to see the better picture, guys, and the bigger picture. And if you were in your 20s around the early 2000s, there's no doubt you're probably looking to stocks and invested into it, and you would have made your multipliers along the way, same as Alibaba and Microsoft shares. So in comparison to the Bitcoin chart, this is the 1 day chart, of course. Let's go on 1 week. Maybe that will help you guys understand where we're at. It does seem to me that we're on a sideways along here, but there's no doubt in the next 2 years we might be in the same rate as these shares. Only minimal money amount in the cryptocurrency yet, which is $500 billion, guys. Almost long way ahead. Just 2 years. Just be patient, guys. if you guys invested in it in the long run, good on ya. In my opinion, I think we're gonna be, you know, making a lot of multipliers and optimize our wealth. Yeah, of course, don't forget to follow our page, Decentralized Hustle, with 57 followers, guys. Alright, I hope you like this episode. Peace.